Hello, my name is Rachel Conley, and this is my persuasive speech on whether or not your child should skip a grade. What happens when you know your child is intelligent but is always getting in trouble in class? Could it be because he or she is not being challenged enough, or they are bored with what they are learning with? Alexander Lutz from Education.com wrote, "Should my child skip a grade?" in 2008. She states, "What's the problem?" The answer could be that he is too smart for his class. When left in a classroom that doesn't meet their intellectual levels, gifted children may quickly lose motivation and interest, possibly leading to behavior problems and poor social adjustment. The goals of any child's education is to meet his or her intellectual needs without sacrificing social or emotional needs. For some children, this means that a classroom based solely upon their age is not the right place for them. The solution for many children in this situation is acceleration, or moving a child into a higher grade level. Some people that have actually skipped into a higher grade level have succeeded greatly in our country. Some, on the other hand, wish they had not been accelerated to another grade. What do civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr., Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, and poet T.S. Eliot have in common? All three skipped a grade or more in the course of their educational careers. King was just 15 when he graduated from high school. O'Connor graduated at 16, and Eliot earned an undergraduate degree in 3 years and a master's degree in just 1 year. Connie Mathinas, author of Pros and Cons of Skipping a Grade, tells us another famous person that wasn't so keen on skipping a grade. Actor Ken Newman, who skipped a grade in elementary school, came to regret it when he got into his high school. He sailed through his academic classes, but was picked on because he was smaller and younger looking than his classmates. He states, "Kids thought it was funny to grab me and stuff me into the trash can." This is one thing that we do have to worry about when accelerating a child to a higher grade. They are more likely to be the target of bullying. This is because children that are in the higher grade don't understand why there's a younger child in their grade, and it causes them to wonder why they're being treated with special treatment and why it's not fair. This is why we try to have a bully-free zone, which doesn't always work, but parents and teachers do try pretty hard to get through that. It is common for gifted children to hold back their talents in situations in school because there are several reasons. One possible cause is a high sense of perfectionism experienced by the gifted. Another reason is the desire to fit in, which often manifests in a gifted child's intentional diluting aptitudes and skills. Reasons like these, as well as the lack of funds and addressing of special needs for the gifted, makes them the less likely population of students to reach their full potential. This was published on February 28, 2013 by Joseph Cardello, PhD, in Attention Training. The seminar was Gifted Children in Skipping Grades. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the step to skipping a grade and how you can help your child. Where do you start when considering to skip a grade? Start by talking with your child's classroom teacher. The teacher can actually be your child's best advocate. As well, the gifted coordinator can also be an excellent advocate for your child. He or she should have a background in gifted education and be informed of the advocates of acceleration for gifted students. This was published in the article of Acceleration for Students in 8th Grade and Younger by Shoplik Lupkansa of Davidson Institution for Talented Development in 2012. This is my persuasive speech about growing gifted children and how you can help those gifted children. I hope you enjoyed my speech, and thank you for listening.